Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your home. We'll talk about Huda. We'll talk about our way. Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your home.
It's 8:30 in Nigeria, it's 9:30 in Kafir Sheikh, and it's 11:30 in the Gulf. But you know what time it is? It's time for Viewers Pulse. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Viewers Pulse. I'm laughing a bit. Why did I choose? I usually choose, the big cities, Cairo, Abuja, the Gulf cities as well. But why did I choose Kafir Sheikh, a small town here in Egypt? It's because my good friend Hossein Medine is from there, and it makes my good friend Brother Khalid Akilani smile. And he's a special guest actually this evening. He's not going to be on the program with us, but he is in the studio behind the cameras. He's here representing Dar al-Luqman International School. So please look them up on Facebook and support them. They are an international and Islamic school, and we hope to focus on their what they're doing soon and have a whole episode dedicated to them, inshallah. In the meantime, I would like to start the program by talking about and express our condolences and let the people of Nigeria know that our thoughts and our prayers are with you guys. We know that you guys have experienced some violence there, leaving a lot of people dead. Inshallah, we will be addressing this issue on the Ummah tonight, this Saturday, with my special co-host, Brother Suleiman Abu Bakr Musa, who is from Nigeria, as well as a special guest, inshallah, to discuss this in further detail. But that's that. Let's get into, inshallah, this program. First of all, I hope you guys are liking the new decor. Give me a call at 0020238. 555-24809, and tell me if you like this new decor, because my good friend Khalid Akilani told me he liked the old decor better. I like this decor actually now. It took me a couple episodes to get used to, but I really want to thank everybody at the channel who put this together. Okay, it's big. I like the light blue. It's a special decor. You guys only see me on the screen, but it takes everybody to work here and to make this happen. So we want to thank everyone involved, and of course you guys at home for donating and being generous with your donations to keep Huda TV truly a light in every home, you guys. So having said that, I'm not supposed to say having said that anymore. Like I said last episode, a friend of mine said every time you say a word or an expression that's insignificant, you should, and the Facebook's on your screen now, you should insert it with the word that's even more insignificant to make you stop saying it. So he suggested I say the word carrots. So every time I want to say having said that, I should just say carrots. Carrots, you guys, the Facebook is on your screen now, www.facebook.com/HudaTV or Huda.tv. Please like and share the page, you guys. We have like 80,000, I think, likes, but we have like 80 million viewers. So let's try to get that number up. You guys share it and like it with your Muslim and non-Muslim friends. Post on it. Make it active, inshallah. That's the Huda TV Facebook page. And remember, all the individual pages programs do have pages, and even you can even contact Dr. Muhammad Salah directly and send your question to his official Facebook account, which is www.facebook.com/msalahofficial. And you can even contact good old brother Malik on Facebook. That's me at www.facebook.com/Malik Evangelados, and you can ask me all your questions about Huda TV, and I will answer you, inshallah. Now, regarding the emails, you guys have been trying to email us, I suppose, for the last week or so, but we are experiencing some technical difficulties with the email. Just bear with us, inshallah. The email will be back up and working soon, so I apologize for that inconvenience. Just some problems with the server. We will get it up soon, inshallah. Now, as you guys know, this program is all about Huda TV and social media. I certainly hope you guys are appreciating and that you are aware of our all-new YouTube channel. That's www.youtube.com/HudaTV. That's /HudaTV. Why am I so excited about it? Because not only do you find, I believe, over 1,000 uploaded videos that you can watch at your convenience at any time, inshallah, but also live streaming, so you can watch Huda TV using the internet. So if you're down there in Abuja and the satellite's not clear and you have a strong internet connection, you can still enjoy Huda TV watching that on www.youtube.com/HudaTV. You guys, we do have some clips for you guys today. As usual, prepared for my good brother, my friend Brother Ahmed Ali. The first clip is a clip from The Straight Path by Brother Osama Ashami. And just for your information, he is not Syrian, he's actually Egyptian. So just keep that in mind. This clip is about trusting in Allah. You guys stay tuned to Viewers Pulse.
At the same time, especially as Muslim youth, because this program is targeted for the youth, should we trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also only when it comes to religious matters or when it comes to dunya matters as well? For example, if a person is going into an exam, tomorrow morning, for example, does tawakkul have anything to do with it, or it doesn't have anything to do with it?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It has a lot to do with it. First of all, the person should use these two wings on the bird of tawakkul, the means
to make the balance.
Yes, and the tawfiq, the reliance, the entrustment on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But he should prepare for the exam. You can't go into the exam and say, I'm trusting in Allah. I have absolutely no knowledge of algebra, but I'm going into this exam to ace it, and you never study for the exam. You won't be successful.
Yeah.
And that's not tawakkul. But tawakkul is to do both and know that the outcome is with Allah. Let me give you a good example.
Yes.
Sometimes a student will be struggling with a subject, trying their utmost to pass or to do well. But because they're filled with doubt of their ability and their capacity to master the subject, they disturb their ability to remember facts and details, and actually it hurts their performance. It's called test anxiety.
Yes.
And that test anxiety is because they're focusing completely on themselves instead of turning some of that attention to trusting in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Welcome back to the Pulse. You guys don't have to call 411 or your local information, whatever that is in your country. If you want to know what time it is, you just got to tune into Viewers Pulse, because I keep seeing the time. You guys, that was Dr. Zaid El Ansari, our good friend from the AUC, the American University of Cairo, on the show with Brother Osama Ashami. If you guys like the old straight path better, give me a call and let me know. I'm going to pass that message along to Brother Osama when he was standing up and giving dawah. That was a wonderful program. It still is good, but we want him to go back to the old days when he was really strong and standing up, and it was exciting. You guys, I was almost having said that, but instead I'll say carrots, like I said. A little question for the day, a little question for the evening. If you guys can call into the phone number, which is always on your screen continuously, you guys, I want you to call in and tell me if you know the Arabic word for the word fax. That's right, fax machine. What is a fax machine called in Arabic? I want you to tell me what it is, pronounce it correctly, and spell it out in Arabic letters. And if you do that, well, we don't have a prize to give you, but if I had one, I would give it to you. If you guys don't call in, I'll just have to let you know what the answer is, inshallah, you guys. Back to YouTube, www.youtube.com/huda.tv or Huda TV, live streaming and a lot of uploaded videos, so you certainly can enjoy that and share it with your friends, inshallah, and put those links on Facebook as well, and share that on Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. And just a quick reminder, we have no official Twitter account, although we will be opening one soon, inshallah. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but I do mean it. Things move slow around here at Huda TV, I suppose. You guys, we're going to show a clip. We haven't shown a clip of this program yet. It's one of the staple, programs on Huda TV. It airs every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Mecca time. I just checked the time just in case, because I know they change the times a lot. Thursday, 9 p.m. Mecca time, 8 p.m. in Cairo, 7 p.m. in Nigeria. Who knows what time it is on the moon, but correct your recitation. You don't want to miss it. Dr. Salah on Sundays, on Tuesdays, he's answering your fatwa questions. On Wednesdays, he's teaching you Gardens of the Pious. And on Thursday, he's teaching you Tajweed. What else do we want from him? He's working very hard for you guys. So I hope you appreciate it. Check out this clip of Dr. Muhammad Salah from Correct Your Recitation.
Allah is addressing the Meccan pagans, the disbelievers, not only at that time, and also who will come afterward, who will deny the message of the Prophet ﷺ. What did they say? We said in Surah Al-Qalam, they accuse the Prophet ﷺ of insanity. And in Surah Al-Haqq, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rectified their false allegations when they said that he's a sahir, he's a sha'ir, وَمَا هُوَ بِقَوْلِ سَاحِرٍ. Then he said, وَمَا هُوَ بِقَوْلِ كَاهِنٍ. So they have variant statements. Some they say that he's majnoon, he's insane. And some claim, no, he's a soothsayer. And others say, no, he's a fortune teller. And others say, no, he's a sorcerer. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala stated what they say. Certainly you have different ideas. You do not have general consensus. Why? Because this is not true. What you're claiming, what you're falsifying is not the truth. He is the one who's telling the truth. وَمَا يَنْطِقُ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا وَحْيٌ يُوحَىٰ يُؤْفَكُ عَنْهُ مَنْ أُفِكْ. Yani this statement, the Quran and the truth and the da'wah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, turn aside therefrom, is the one who would be turned aside. What does it mean? The one whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala closed up his heart so that he would not accept the truth, because Allah in his knowledge, in his infinite ilm, knowledge, knew that this person would not be guided under any circumstances. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put a lock on his heart. أَمْ عَلَى قُلُوبٍ أَقْفَالُهَا. This person, no matter what you recite on him or before him, he would not be affected the least. As he said in Surah Al-An'am, فَمَنْ يُرِدِ اللَّهُ أَن يَهْدِيَهُ يَشْرَحْ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ وَمَنْ يُرِدْ أَن يُضِلَّهُ يَجْعَلْ صَدْرَهُ ضَيِّقًا حَرَجًا كَأَنَّمَا يَصَّعَّدُ فِي السَّمَاءِ. There are some people like that. يُؤْفَكُ عَنْهُ مَنْ أُفِكْ. You will be turned away from the dhikr, from the guidance, from the Quran, from every fact that comes in this religion. They would not believe in it.
That was Dr. Muhammad Salah at his best, as usual, on his program, Correct Your Recitation, which airs every Thursday at 9 p.m. Mecca time, 10 p.m. in the Gulf, 8 p.m. Cairo, and 7 p.m. in Nigeria. You don't want to miss that. And if you guys notice the students in the program, Correct Your Recitation, there are some lovely brothers, Bosnian brothers. The first brother that you saw there is my good friend Ismir, and the second brother is another good friend of mine, Asmir. They're seekers of knowledge based here in Cairo, where they are studying Arabic and Quran, and they are students, I believe, at Al-Azhar University. So it's really nice to have them on the program as well. And I think they've been doing this program now with Dr. Salah for some time. So to Correct Your Recitation, I believe you see them once in a while on Let's Talk, so they're always welcome. And if you guys are based here in Cairo as well, and you would like to appear on the Correct Your Recitation or any of our ongoing or live programs, all you have to do is give me an email or contact me via my Facebook page, and we could definitely arrange that for you, inshallah. I'm still waiting for your call regarding the facts. We're going to take a short break, and perhaps, just perhaps, you guys can call me up and give me that answer. If not, stay tuned, because we do have a couple more clips, including the clip from the Ummah tonight, as well as Living Hearts with Sheikh Zainuddin Johnson. So stay tuned to Viewers Pulse.
In a game of golf, both the caddy and the golfer have the same goal: to get the ball into the hole. Interest-free banking is similar. With a clear view of the fairway, a predefined agreement without shifting targets, things should end up where you want them. Your deposits are safe, and your funds are ethically managed with a transparent and equitable approach to sharing risk and reward. No interest burden means more time to relax without the worry of nasty surprises. Rest assured, our interest is mutual. Jazz Bank, Nigeria's first full-fledged non-interest bank.
Welcome to Tech Talk. I'm your host, Omar Shear. This season of Tech Talk, we will focus specifically on the internet.
A student would type their paper, and instead of handing me a hard copy of their paper, they would upload it to this learning system, this e-learning system.
I have some great experience when it comes to technology, and in particular, internet technology. Call to action is something that we do in our day-to-day lives, and maybe we don't realize it. Now we want to discuss, after you have a product and you have a website and you have a way to communicate with your customers, which would be your email marketing system, now it's time to take the money from the customer.
Welcome back to the Pulse, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that clip of Tech Talk Season 2. Don't miss it with Brother Omar. He really is a unique brother. He and listen to what he says on that promo when he says, I have a lot of good experience with technology and particularly the internet. And boy, is he right, because if you watch that program, if you've been following that show, you certainly know that he does. And he really lays out a wonderful way to make a halal business. And, you know, it's applicable for everyone. Men who have a full-time job, who are looking for additional income to support their families. Women who have time to work from home. You know, it's an amazing program. Each week he brings a special guest, you guys. It was really nice. And I was pleased and honored to be a guest on one of those shows, too. So definitely stay tuned for Tech Talk Season 2 with my good friend, Brother Omar, inshallah. Also, speaking of Brother Omar, because he is the brains behind Huda Academy, by the grace of Allah Ta'ala, we have launched Tajweed, inshallah. So definitely want to enroll in that. www.hudaonlineacademy.com, you guys. We're offering all the Islamic sciences, as you know. Tajweed was a bit tough for us to find the right person, but we certainly have done so with the personal friend of Dr. Muhammad Salah, Dr. Muhammad Dua. He's recording the program right now to my left. You can't see me, you can't see it, but behind the camera we have the Huda Academy set, okay? And he is, mashallah, recording the Tajweed. I believe there'll be 3 separate levels or sections, and he has completed the first one, inshallah. So definitely get online, www.hudaonlineacademy.com, and enroll. Of course, they are paid courses, but if you're not ready or can't afford that, then still get online and enroll in the free courses, inshallah ta'ala, you guys. I have a lot more information to share with you guys, but before I go any further, I want you guys to check out this clip from our all-new program, Living Hearts, which is, I mean, it's new, it's fresh, it's going well, it's exciting. It's a hit show really right now. We ask Allah to keep it that way and to keep it going strong with Sheikh Zine Johnson. So check out this clip and stay right here. Stay tuned to Viewers Pulse.
La ilaha illallah. Calling to La ilaha illallah, my brothers and sisters. Calling to the one God. The word that stays in the heart of the believers. It is the work of the prophets. The work that every messenger that was sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala carried out on this earth. The Prophet Nuh alayhi salam called his people to La ilaha illallah for 950 years. The Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, the Prophet Yunus alayhi salam, who was in the stomach of a whale, the Prophet Musa alayhi salam, the Prophet Musa who stood in front of the greatest tyrant that ever lived, the Fir'aun, and spoke to him in the best manner and called him to La ilaha illallah. Isa bin Maryam, and of course our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who from the very first moment, his mission was to call people to La ilaha illallah, to invite them to La ilaha illallah. There is no God except for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the Quraysh tried to take him away, but the Prophet mentioned that this word La ilaha illallah, is a word that nothing in this world can buy. It is something that is not for sale. La ilaha illallah is not for sale.
I certainly like the promo as well for Living Hearts. I hope you guys too. Don't miss that show, and I think it's one of the hit shows that we have on the channel now. And don't forget that it does air every Saturday at 4 p.m. Mecca time, 3 p.m. in Cairo. That's 2 p.m. in Nigeria, and 5 p.m. in the Gulf. Living Hearts, 4 p.m. You guys every Saturday Mecca time. It's live. It's exciting, so you don't want to definitely miss that. The promo, I love the promo for Living Hearts as well. Sheikh Zinadi, mashallah, is going great. You guys, we just finished recording. As I mentioned, I had the brother on the show. A program titled Only If You Knew It, Brother Majid Mahmoud, an up-and-coming young da'i from Canada. Really an amazing young brother. I really enjoyed the program, the clips that I got to see. He's dealing with the 99 names of Allah and going from there. I believe he was able to record 30 full episodes, and I believe, inshallah, we'll save that program for the month of Ramadan. And if you can believe, Ramadan is already approaching soon, and we are in full gear preparing for it. So we hope that's part of the Ramadan lineup. Last year we had a strong lineup. We certainly hope we can at least meet it or improve from it last year, inshallah. This next clip is from a new show, The Ummah Tonight, where we are trying to address important issues facing the Muslim world. It airs every Saturday and Monday. I'm honored to be the host of that program with my two co-hosts, Brother Ahmed Fauzi, as well as Brother Suleiman Abu Bakr Musa. We're doing our best, you guys. I know we're trying to improve it. We're trying to cover the news as, it's a difficult job. There's a lot of things going around in this world. We're trying to pick important news pieces and do it with our limited resources. Next Saturday, inshallah, we will be talking about the situation in Nigeria. But without any further ado, check out this clip from the Ummah tonight and stay tuned to Viewers Pulse. Brother Ahmed, I don't want to interrupt you, but I believe that this photo, the brothers in the control room put this on the screen now for us. It's Syria. So what we want to remind the people as well is, look, what happened in Boston is wrong, and those people that died, our hearts are with them. However, don't forget Myanmar, don't forget Sri Lanka, and don't forget Syria, and don't forget the Muslim world, that this has been happening on and on. South Africa, many years ago, Palestine, don't forget all these places around the world. Yeah. Go ahead, brother. Continue.
On the Ummah Tonight, actually, regarding to this picture on the Ummah Tonight Facebook page, we received an email from Sister Iman, may Allah bless her, saying there's many pictures we see every day. And she focused on many pictures. The first one is Boston. And all people now just crying for this. And the other one, in Palestine, and people just turned to be blind. And there's another one in Sri Lanka, and they turned to be deaf. Right. There's other people, they just, when you look at what is happening in Chechnya, or in, we were speaking about Burma, you'll find they dumb. So deaf, dumb, and blind when it comes to any Muslim area. And when it comes to America or any another country, just you have to expect that the suspect is going to be a Muslim. This is the first thing. And the second thing, you have to whine and just cry for this. Yes, we are against such a bad deed or an act like this. And we have to say that we are with you, Boston, and we feel sorry for, actually, we feel sorry for knowing that about you, but we have to be aware that this happens everywhere, and we have to stand against, not Muslim, we have to stand against criminals everywhere.
That is the Ummah Tonight, rather, every Saturday and Monday at 9:30 p.m. Cairo time, 8:30 Nigeria, and I believe 10:30 in Mecca and 11:30 in the Gulf. The Ummah Tonight, we're trying to be that Muslim voice in the media. We're trying to give Islam its proper respect in the media. We're doing our best. It's an uphill battle. It's a difficult program. It needs a lot of support and resources, so make dua for us to let that be successful, because that program will truly benefit the Muslim Ummah, inshallah. Book review, you guys, Brother Muhammad Hamza, a good brother. He's doing a great job with book review. It's a nice program, half an hour. He hosts authors. It's interesting. Don't miss book review, you guys. I certainly appreciate that program. I think it's a nice addition to the Huda TV lineup. Although we had it before, it's been modified with Brother Muhammad as the host. I think it's going well, inshallah. I was honored and pleased to be a guest on book review. I hope you guys caught that program. Brother Muhammad was looking sharp in his suit and was smiling, and he gave me a really wonderful introduction. It was discussing my book, Between Two Worlds, which is available on Amazon.com. If you just simply type in my name, Malik Evangelatos, it should come up, and you can even get the e-edition for only $3.99, inshallah. Ramadan programming, you guys, start contacting us as soon as possible, because like I said, we are in full swing. We've already recorded a lot of programs for Ramadan. Brother Majid, Muhammad, Only If You Knew. Dr. Steph Carey's my good friend as well. So many programs we're working on. Ramadan's Pulse Season 2 with my good friend Brother Muhammad Tile, so you don't want to miss that. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of filming. We certainly hope that the Ramadan lineup for this Ramadan is better than last year, because last year I believe we put together a really strong package. Inshallah, Sheikh Zain will be live every night, inshallah, in the month of Ramadan. Let's Talk, inshallah, by the way, look forward soon to a new host for Let's Talk. I've done the best I can. I'm ready to hand it over. We might give it up to Brother Abu Bakr from the UK. Roadside to Islam is his YouTube channel, but Allah knows best if it's going to go through. Don't forget to watch Life Choices with Brother Adam and the gang as well. That's all I have to say for you guys. I forgot the word facts is Nun Alif Sin Wow Ha Nasukh. Thank you, Brother Faiz, for that translation, my Palestinian Walking Arabic Dictionary. Until next time, I leave you guys in the care of Allah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your home. We'll talk about Huda. We'll talk about our way. Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your